What's up? We're back, and it's push day. Um, Super excited for today. I've got a somewhat new regimen. I had some flies on there, but those are actually for when I'm at my mom's house. That's when I'm gonna be doing my flies because I have my 20s already pre-made. Today I just have 7 sets of chest presses and 3 sets of incline chest presses. Last time I did vice versa, and I did 7 or the majority of them with incline, and then the minority of them just flat chest press. I didn't feel much of a difference. I'm just gonna do chest press. That's what I've always done, and I've seen somewhat good growth. And yeah. Mm. Then for shoulders, I've got 6 sets of lateral raises, 3 sets of strict presses, and then a crisp 2 sets of rear raises to work my rear delts, which I have not hit yet this year, or at least isolated this year. Otherwise, that's what we're looking at in the workout today. I've got 30 grams in the shaker, 30 ounces in the. I've got 50 grams in the shaker, 30 ounces in the bottle, enough to absorb all that protein. And let's just say my scoops were a little bit generous today. So we might be looking at a little bit more than 50. And you can't dissolve more than 30, but I mean, come on. Wake up to reality. I totally can. Um, let's see what else. I was watching a Jeff Nippert video, and he said about something about hypertrophy, which is what I do in Training to Failure, is like more than like 8 to 6 reps is where you can keep it's just like pretty much the most you can get out of hypertrophy, or 8 to 6 sets. I mean, so I'm gonna try and maybe on my future workouts where I do heavy weightlifting or heavy, where I do weight training and stuff like that, I'll maybe go up to like that number of sets. Um, but yeah, I've got, let's see, 35. Wait, no, that's 40. All right, we're gonna do some 40 on chest press. Because that's what my dad already had them on when I came in here. So I got it on the dumbbells. Um, so yeah, let's slide right into this workout. Well, that concludes my chest set, and feeling pretty good. Somewhat hypertrophic. I went up in weight. I usually do like 30 or 35. I don't even know. I went to 40. And not a huge difference. I mean, I'd rather do higher volume. Maybe lower volume builds more strength, I believe, and higher volume builds like larger muscles. I'd like to have both, and low volume does do that, but high volume does it faster. So if I could do a mix of both high volume and low volume. Okay, so I didn't even define it, just in case you don't know what it is. Low volume would be something like less weight, more reps. High volume would be more weight, less reps. So a high volume workout for chest would be like, um, you know, 3 to 5 reps of 60s on chest presses, and maybe like 130 on like the pec deck machine. Low volume would be something like what I'm doing right now, 40s on chest press for more reps, maybe 8 to 12 reps. And well, I do until failure, but it's around then, at least on the first couple. Well, it's actually probably more on the first couple. And I would do maybe closer to like 80 or 90 on the pec deck. I don't have a pec deck obviously because uh, I'm not I'm not trying to sprinkle in undefined terms, but a pec deck's just like the machine they have at the gym for pec fly, but you're just like sitting upright, and you have the machine that does that, and you could face the other way and do rear delt flies. That's just a pec deck machine. Um, but yeah, pretty good workout so far. Lateral raises, strict presses, and some rear raises. And I'll holler at you before I leave. Okay, so I didn't quite define it when I was talking about it, but I wanted to show you our rear delt raise, just so you know. I'm going to do it with just one, which might be a little bit more optimal just because of energy usage, but I'm going to do two at the same time when I'm actually doing them because it's a little bit more efficient. So you kind of bend over, like linearly, I don't know why I'm built like that, and just kick it back. And it hammers your rear delts immensely. Okay, that just about does it. Pretty good workout, I'd say. In terms of push day, could have done better, especially with shoulders. I was well, let me give it to you like this. I was feeling some intra-abdominal pressure while I started my shoulders, probably related to me chugging this protein shake following my chest portion. So I was doing shoulders, and I began to turtle, and so I headed to the restroom. And I think that might have killed my gains a little bit. I can't lie to you. I just hit 161. Our goal for this bulking season was 165. That'll make a 20-pound bulk. Pretty good, I know. Could even go higher if I make it. But yeah. My tummy's feeling a little bit too full right now. Like, I'm talking like post-Olive Garden full. Like, you ate breadsticks and your shrimp carbonara too fast, and you didn't feel it expanding. But right as dessert's on its way, you feel it all expand in your stomach, and you're like, oh, you feel like you can't even move. That's what I feel like right now. I haven't even finished all my water. I'm probably like, let's see, maybe about 10 ounces left. But, I'm pretty stoked about that new weight milestone. I broke 160. Pretty good. And, yeah, there's not much more I can say about that. I know I haven't said it recently, but I said it in one of my more older videos about me. I'm not going to be doing long form for a while after February 28th. So, it's just this month, and then I have track season that I really need to lock in for. And to be honest with you, you might not see a long form video until May or June, if even then. I'll just be doing short form videos. As I said, I would like to see some requests in the comments of what do you want to see me do? I saw one about, running until I see whatever. That's a good idea. I could do that. I need a stabilizer for my chest or something like that so I can time lapse me running around, which would be cool. Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty hot in here. But yeah. So any other short form ideas? But yeah. As for protein intake today, I'd say I did pretty good. I had some more of that Korean barbecue my dad makes. 41 grams of protein per serving. Let's say I had a serving, or at least more than that. One or more. 50 in the shaker. You better believe it. And, on top of whatever else I had today. I don't know if I want to start counting calories yet. I don't know if I'm that far into like, fitness journey where I'm gonna be like weighing out stuff like a hooligan, like bring that little scale around like those guys do. But I mean, I wouldn't be against the idea. I think it's always a good idea to track what comes into your body. But I mean, down to T, like those guys do. I don't think it's too necessary. I get all my vitamins and minerals and stuff that I need. I don't think it's too big a deal. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll uh, I'll see you around Wednesday for legs. I will say I might be out late. Wednesday. Uh, Today I actually did really good. It's 8:50. I usually start working out at this time, or even later. So I will get a good night's rest, hopefully, after I finish editing this video. And maybe a little pre-workout snack. God forbid I get any more protein. I might hit 165 too fast, and then people will think I'm on steroids. But, yeah. Catch you later. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed my video. See you, presumably, Wednesday night.